Just do what you cannot say no. Drip down from your head to your toes. Just the blows you cannot say no.
So the scene starts and my boy Alfred is telling Bruce to get out of there, but Bruce is trying to have another idea to try to fight the Robins, and the Robins are trying to put my boy down into custody, telling him to stand down, but then this man Slade is telling him to make sure they capture him at any cost and do not let this man get away at all. One of the Robins telling him to stand down and tell him these are bad odds, and it looks like my boy Bruce is cooked, until my boy Bruce decides to do the most craziest thing of all. He ties his cape around his entire fist and turns into a giant gauntlet, and then the battle begins with the Robin and Batman. Robin number 1 tries to swing at Batman, only for Bruce to block the attack. But then the other Robin tries to come in and attack Bruce and sends his man all the way into a building, hitting him on the side, and then he gets inside the building. Then they try to look for him to see if he's dead or not. Bruce comes up from the building causing a giant explosion. He lands on one of the Robins and lands his minds on him, and Slade figures out that he has someone on his communicator trying to tell him what to do. So one of the Robins uses the robot to fire EMPs, and it causes an entire EMP to go flying into the sky. But one of the Robins are still on my boy Batman still. So Batman and the Robin have this whole chase down scene during the city, and then Batman uses his cape to literally cause a whole road track, causing the Robin's bicycle to explode in the distance. One of the Robins get a lock on Batman, and he starts shooting up the entire building, causing the whole building to collapse on Robin. Alfred tells Harley to get Bruce out of there, and Slade tells the Robins to check to see if he's still alive, just to make sure that he's dead for good measure. While the Robins and Slade are talking about the next plan, Alfred and Harley Quinn decided to go help Bruce, and Harley sends out a bunch of drones, but they're not just any drones, they're bat-covered drones with bat faces on their faces, and then the drones start blocking up the entire Robin, shooting over their ships, and then the bats come in to save Bruce just in time to make his getaway. The next day comes, and we see that Commissioner Gordon's funeral is happening. We got the rest of everyone coming in to see his funeral with Bruce hiding behind the other side, and we see the mayor of all people show up, and Bruce's friends to Gordon's funeral. Barbara's the one that's taking care of it, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this man Scarecrow actually made Bruce kill Gordon. I'm actually upset. The Robins try to cheer up Barbara Gordon, saying that they do anything they can to stop Batman, but Barbara's not walking all that, but she knows that Gordon will absolutely love Batman, and they said that she was leveled up a building. We come back to Bruce's friends talking about that if they think Bruce did it, but one of them didn't believe it. We got Two-Face over here talking about they were doing something on the other side. We got Penguin talking about some other stuff like that, and then they said they're making a promise to each other that this time they're gonna make sure they look out for each other, and this time for Bruce. Speaking of Bruce, we come back to Bruce, and he's at his contraction job. One of his workers are trying to see he's okay. This man is literally staying at the other side, literally just looking at life. But while Bruce is about to leave, he drops his hat on the side. Then someone calls him, and it's absolute Joker. Oh my god, bro. How the hell is this man in everyone in his life, bro? This doesn't make any sense. So Bruce tries to take a swing at Joker, but Joker grabs his punch the same way Slade did Robin in Teen Titans, and then this man literally tells him that the reason that he created him in the first place was because he was a funny project. He was not supposed to happen. He was just to be sure a funny thing. And then this is one of the most craziest scenes in the entirety of the comic, I swear to you. This man Joker starts smiling, and his face starts to transform into the demonic thing, and Bruce over here talking about something, I'm not afraid of you. This man's face is literally covering his entire face, and he starts smiling, and Bruce almost falls off the ring, starts laughing in his face, and Joker's like, nah bro, we're just getting started, you and me. You and I, we gonna have this dance forever. And then the comic ends teasing another villain showing up to Bruce's territory. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this is where the comic ends. And I appreciate you all for watching, but I'm telling you right now, the next video,
your skills are impressive. But they will not save you.
You're not ready for this one. I'll see y'all in the next one.